Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna Michelle if you are new to it. I know I've been gone for a while, but I wanted to do a quick flip through of my planner for the end of the year. It only contains December 2020 inserts, so yeah, if you're interested, keep on watching. For any of you guys that are new, I do use the disc-bound system. I use the Happy Planner metal discs, and this planner cover is actually from Tool, from Home Depot. I believe it's the genuine leather metallic pebble cover, something like that. But I love it. It's very beautiful. It's my favorite. But anyways, okay, so this is what it looks like when you open my planner. Here I have my personalized cover. It just says Donna Michelle. And then I have my Emerald Station cards. It's literally just my information with my YouTube and Instagram information in case I run into anybody who's interested in the planner community or whatever. Just slide that over to them. And then underneath I do have a card that has my personal information in case someone finds my planner. And here I keep a Starbucks gift card that is just of the Los Angeles Observatory. I love this card, fell in love with it. I'll probably talk more about that later, maybe in another video, but this card holds a lot of meaning to me. And yes, I keep it everywhere with me, my planner. And then over here, it's kind of just like a little dashboard that I created. I just got paper and tucked it into this side pocket and kind of just put a little inspiration there. And as always, I always hold my husband's photo in my planner. But yeah, so anyway, so if we flip over, this is what it looks like. If you're interested on this, I actually got it in a Happy Planner Be Happy box. I really love this saying, and so I wanted to keep it somewhere where I can constantly see it. But yeah, I really love this. The tabs that you see up here are actually from Cloth and Paper. I used to have side tabs, but I didn't like that they constantly got in the way with my pen. So I bought the top tabs, and I love it. It's simple. I don't have a lot in my planner, so it's perfect. It's just my work, personal, miscellaneous, and TES, which is the Emerald Station. Hopefully soon to be a stationery store, so that's still a work in progress, but it's there, so whenever I have any brain dumps for it, I go straight to it. Here I have a little charm that I did create. It was super easy. I really love the way it looks next to the white pen. I still use the Frixion erasable pen. It is my favorite, and I found a white version instead of the black version, and it was a done deal. I needed it. So it looks super cute in my planner. But anyways, my first tab is my work section. This is my monthly, and what I do is I kind of just put anything that is important. Since I work with children and I hold meetings for their birthdays, I have to know, so I kind of just use this section to jot down their birthdays. And I set little balloon stickers from the planner spot so that it can just stand out and alert me that, hey, this week, you know, it's so-and-so's birthday, and I just come and look for the initials and kind of go from there. I like to jot down when payday is, and you'll also find that I have some washi strips. These just represent either holidays or days off. Also, I don't work every other Friday. They are considered my flex days, so I like to mark those, and those just happen to land on paydays as well. So yeah, that's just what my monthly looks like. It's not chaotic, it's simple, straight to the point, and it's kind of how I like it. And I decorated just a little bit for the season. Then when you flip over, I go straight into my hourly inserts. This is from Cloth and Paper. It's the undated hourly inserts. All I do is I add the year, and then I use a labeler to put the dates, and then I just highlight what month it is, and obviously it's for December. And this is what it looks like. Early this December, I was transferred to a different unit in my work, so I have a new position and I'm going through training. So a lot of my December planning was either training, reading, or whatever, but a lot of times I have a lot of meetings, scheduled phone calls, and so I like to use the little icons to kind of signify that, and then I'll just block it off, or I'll block off the hours using this Paper Panda little ruler, metal ruler. I love it. It holds the pen neatly and creates straight lines. So yeah, and then so what I started to do is decorate at the very bottom corner down here, just to give it something to make it visually pleasing. And on the side, since I don't use Saturdays and Sundays, I just block it off with a sticker, and then I just jot down whatever is important for me to remember throughout the whole week. Okay, so let's flip through the second week. This is my second week in December. Again, not a whole lot going on since I'm in training again. As you can see, this Friday I flexed, so that means I did not work that Friday. So I wanted to make a note of that and just blocked off the whole day. Jot down whatever was important for me to do. This week I did have the birthdays, so I noted that. Since I am in training though, I am not holding any meetings with these families by myself. They do have to be held, but it's more of me shadowing at this time. And again, the following week, this is what it looks like. I did request for this Friday off, so I made sure to mark that off. Here we had an ugly holiday sweater, so I wanted to use a little Christmas tree icon, and I kind of colored it in. And then here for the week of Christmas, I wanted to kind of make it a little bit more festive and decorate a little more, considering this week was very slow and it was very short. I flexed this Friday, but because it was Christmas Day, I got to observe it on Thursday. So I got to have both days off, so that was pretty exciting. And then here is the last week in December in my work planner. This is my bookmarker that I use. It just says like a boss, and this kind of helps just me go straight to whatever week it is I'm in. And yeah, on Monday I had the day off, but I had to partially work since it was an important training and I did not want to miss it and have to wait in January to take it. So I took partial day off on Monday to be able to make that meeting. And then yeah, so this is what my week looked like, and that was the end of my planning for work. And here I just have extra unplanned or undated hourly inserts that I just clipped together. I did place an order with Cloth and Paper for some new ones for the new year. I wasn't sure if it was going to get here in time, so I wanted to make sure I still had extras just in case, that I can just continue on to plan for my work. When you flip this page over, we jump to my personal, and just so you know, this is just a clear tab from Cloth and Paper. I laminated the top to what I specifically needed, and so here I did a work one, and here I just did personal. So this is my personal section. I have this in the back. Every time I see this cover, you guys, it makes me emotional because I think everybody thought 2020 was going to be their year, and just like the coffee stain on it that ended up occurring during this year, it just feels like, you know, this year was a little bit of a struggle for everyone. So yeah, this cover, I just feel like it's a little bit of a lie, but I love the way it looks, so I keep it as my cover. But yeah, so what I did is this came from the Minty Boutique, in a subscription box, and it was supposed to be like a yearly goal setting thing, but I really just wanted the cover, and so what I did is I just used glue dots to stick the monthly behind this cover so that it'll just go straight to it. And so in my personal monthly, this is just a Happy Planner clear cover in case you guys are wondering. And that's just to get straight to my monthly. But in my monthly, it's only used for fitness and health. This month, you can see I did not do much. All month, I actually had a lot of asthma attacks. Blessed it was not COVID, just my general health acting up during winter, which is literally, it happens every year. But this time around, it literally held up the end of November throughout December, and it was just rough. As you can see, I did mark some days that I wanted to work out, and any of the triangles, it just means that I did it. So it's kind of like a little gold star, like, hey, good job, you completed it. But as you can see, I only worked out 4 times this month, which was disappointing, but again, out of my control. The washi tape just stands for why I was out, and then I kind of just noted over here. So from the 1st to the 9th, for sure, it was all asthma. There's no way I could work out without sounding like a smoker, which I am not. But I just had this horrible cough, was completely out of breath for a long time. It was very hard to talk and laugh. So yeah, so it was rough. Throughout the end of December, it was the same, but it wasn't as severe as early in December, so I didn't want to use washi tape for it. I kind of wanted to leave it. And then I did mark that on December 17, I did have a migraine. That I wanted to note because I do suffer from severe migraines. Luckily, I am on new medication that helps, and I don't get them as often as I used to. But it's good to note just in case when I see my doctor, I can go back and be like, December 17 is when this happened and whatnot. But yeah, in my monthly fitness planner, I always like to keep a goal. I did not meet it, obviously. It says that I wanted to work out at least 3 times a week, but it's okay, you know. Even though I didn't, I wanted to still show you guys how it is in case you guys are interested in, you know, doing the same thing. You can kind of see how I did it. But yeah, so this is my month. Disappointing, but again, out of my control, and you know, we just gotta roll with it. When you flip over my monthly personal section, we go straight into my personal weekly inserts, and these are the dated cloth and paper vertical inserts. And as you can see, I kind of decorated for a bit of Christmassy theme. I plan functionally, you guys, with minimal deco. As you can tell, it's just kind of how I like it. It doesn't suit everybody, but this works for me. So this was my weekly spread for the first week of, or actually the second week of December. For the first week of December, I actually forgot to add it. This monthly is connected to this week of December, while the first week of December fell in the November weeklies, and I didn't add it, so I said F it, I don't care. So it kind of just jumps into the second week of December. But anyways, yeah, so this is how it looked like. We got a new puppy. He was my anniversary gift, and I like to keep track of his weekly birthdays. I do want to apologize if you guys happen to hear any of my animals. If you hear any barking, whining, click clacks, licking, they're all in here in my office right now. So if you happen to hear them, I do apologize. They're keeping me company. So anyways, this is how the second week of my December looks like. If you're an OG to my channel, you are aware that I am a USC Trojans fan. I specifically made these stickers myself so that I can log it. This season was not the best. I mean, we were in a pandemic, so obviously they weren't able to play this season as much as they should have. But I wanted to log the scheduled goals that they did have for the end of the season. And this one was very important. Me and my family, we look forward to the rivalry week. And yeah, so I wanted to note that, and I loved it because, you know, we're still in the Christmas feel, so that reddish burgundy color kind of blend in well. Then when we jump to the third week, this is what it looks like. I decided to use a little bit of a lighter tone. And again, logging my football, and then my baby's puppy shots. And then this is the week of Christmas. This is from a Happy Planner. It was the mini Christmas theme. I can't remember what it was called, but this is the cover, and I really liked it, so I stuck it in here as like a bookmarker. And yeah, so this was the Christmas week, and this was the decoration I decided to go with. These were circle dots. Usually if you guys get tired of circle dots as bullet points, I like to cut them in half and use them kind of like as scallops. Something that, you know, you guys can do to kind of change it up. And then this is my last week for December. I really love the way it turned out. I'm liking the colors and the little decorations, you know, this is just my favorite week. Loved it. On top of that, you know, it was New Year's, had birthdays going on this week. Yeah, this was just by far my favorite spread for the week. And yeah, and then we end December with my personal there. Again, for these tabs, I have miscellaneous. I have lined paper. I do have personal information in here, so I don't want to go through that. So we are not. And then over here, I have the Emerald Station. And then this cardstock came from the Planner Spots subscription. I truly loved it. And so I wanted to stick it behind the cover so that it could just be my little cover, and it just says building my empire. And then behind that is a lot of my brain dump for my future store, so I cannot show that to you guys. And then over here we have finances again, personal stuff, so I did take it out, but it's just this cover. It kind of hides back there where you can't see it. And then I have my pocket that just holds my stickers that I use for my monthly fitness section, and then some tabs in case I need to write something, and then that washi tape that I blocked off when I was sick. But yeah, so that's my planner. That's how I'm ending the year, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm interested to know about your guys' planners. How did your last month go? If you're interested in anything else, or if I missed anything that I did not mention, leave me a comment. I'd be happy to offer any information that I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.